Hey guys, it's Cassie and today we are going to be talking about the Fendi X Skims collaboration. Straight off the bat, apologies for my voice. Okay, I lost my voice a couple of days ago and we are on the tail end of getting the original voice back, so stick with me. Okay, it was announced on the 25th of October that Skims and Fendi are going to be collaborating on a capsule collection dropping on the 9th of November. They haven't given us a lot of time to get the coins together, but are the coins, is it even worth getting the coins together? Okay, because we are going to be going through all of the pieces, what I think are the best pieces to get, the pieces that I have my eyes on, initial pricing that I found, how to get it, where it's going to be sold. We will be diving into the nitty-gritty of this very unexpected collaboration. Or actually, was something like this going to happen all along? We'll get into the theories. Guys, if you are new here, my name is Cassie and I'm a self-diagnosed luxury addict. I put out videos on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, so if you like luxury fashion, then you're probably going to love it here. So head down and subscribe, turn on the bell, become a member of our luxury addicted family. When are we going to rehab? Never. Okay guys, let's start off with how this came about, why this is happening. So this is a collaboration between Fendi, Italian fashion house, Rome-based, Rome-born, with Skims, which is Kim Kardashian's shapewear, loungewear, underwear line, basically. Skims was launched, maybe like probably 2 years ago now, and has been doing very well. It's been very successful. I have bought a lot of Skims products. This t-shirt is Skims. I thought that I would come correct to this video. So Kim Jones, who as we know does the women's wear for Fendi, said the idea for the collaboration came about when my team and I were sitting around a table at the Fendi studio in Rome. Suddenly, all the women went silent and started looking at their phones. I didn't know what was going on, but they were waiting for the launch of the new Skims collection. It was then that I thought, let's do something together. Really interesting that this was sort of Fendi initiated. As we know, Kim Jones is a very collab heavy man. He loves a good collaboration. And then Skims wise, Skims recently did all the underwear for the US Olympic team. So already it's kind of being branded as like not just your average celebrity product. So whilst I do think that this is kind of a surprise, I think it's very interesting. This limited edition collection features sculpting silhouettes, rich fabrics, bold colours and a special hybrid logo pattern that saturates key styles. If you look at the collection as a whole, which we will be going into, not to worry, I actually think it's quite a good marriage of the two. You can definitely see the Skims side and you can see the Fendi side. But as far as I'm aware, and I don't know the ins and outs of production and everything else, this looks like it's Fendi made, Fendi quality with the kind of aesthetic and fit of Skims. Now another big part of this collaboration that I'm quite excited about is the Skims brand has like size inclusivity and size diversity at the core of it. They have a really wide range of sizing, which is great to see. And from what I've seen of this collaboration, we're definitely seeing that follow through. This collection is going to come with some controversy, okay? Because it's a Kardashian pairing with a luxury fashion house. And some people just don't like the Kardashians, and some people absolutely love the Kardashians. So I think we're going to be seeing thoughts all over the place. But let's dive into the collection.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, here comes the beat.
Now I've done my very best to pull every single photo I can find off the internet so that we can see the majority of this collection. There are 8 colours in this collection. You've got a white, you've got a purple, a bit Barney, very Barney, but we're going to be getting to it. A kind of like tomatoey, corally moment, a kind of tan brown situation, a khaki, a black, and then there must be some other colour in there because I did say 8, but I think I just said 7. Okay, so I wanted to start off with this jacket. So they're doing this jacket in a few colours, namely white, they've got it in that corally red, and this jacket is reversible, okay? So you've got a little bit of a 2-in-1 here. You've got the plain side where, like, you know, just sort of on the inside of the collar and on the hood, you've got the Fendi Skims print. Actually, let's talk about the Fendi Skims print. So you've got the FF Fendi and then underneath it Skims. There's a lot visually happening, okay? Which is why I think you have to be careful about the pieces that you're going to go for and how it's done on the pieces, because you don't want it to be too much. It's like, okay, we get it, you know? So there's definitely the more low-key side of this jacket, or you do a little, put my name down, flip it and reverse it, in the words of Missy Elliott, and you give us far much more of a statement. This looks like a very light kind of parkery jacket, throw on and go, a lovely transitional season piece, possibly for a spring or an autumn situation. You could layer it a lot in the winter if you don't have like crazy winters. But I really like this. I think that's going to look great. And I also think that this is going to do particularly well. Then you've got a pair of joggers to match. And again, what I'm seeing is that it's kind of that like, not shell suit, but kind of like nylon-y material, right? Looks to have a really nice fit. This one, you've just got the print all over it again, in the white and in that kind of corally red. This collection also has a lot of bikinis. So you've got something, you know, like very classic, like this sort of white one, but you also have some that are reversible, okay? And I believe that they do this in the purple and the khaki. Very kind of classic bikini look kind of thing with a little sort of string. Is it called a tanga bottom? Why do I think it's called a tanga. Anyway, reversible. A little bit of a 2-in-1. A little bit more bang for the old buck, right? It's also in the kind of tan brown. Here you go, here's a reversed picture of that so you can see what I'm talking about. So again, we can do logo mania or we can keep it on, you know, a little bit more subtle situation. I don't think that any of the kind of underwear, meant for underwear pieces are worth it, okay? Because just to buy Skims itself. You know, so for that one, I don't think, don't bother for that. You've also got these sort of like unitard situations, but this one looks like shapewear. I don't actually know if it is shapewear, if it's like meant to be worn as like a look. If we're wearing it for a look, like, I think we're a little bit past this. It's giving me very much bike short blazer action, which, you know, we've moved on from, I think, as society. I'm trying to do this by colour, so forgive me. One of my favourite pieces, and I think that this is going to be one of the hottest pieces, is this white dress. It's a mock neck, short sleeve situation, easy bodycon knitted dress. Now, with a few of the pieces, they have this debossed of the logo. And that I like. And you can see from the like leaked pictures that the quality of this is thick. She's going to be holding you in. You're not going to see your underwear underneath. Okay? None of that to worry about. Fendi does really great knits. I think the style of this is great. I think it's a very easy to wear dress, right? That debossing makes it like, it's not as obvious. This piece essentially is completely logoed, but it's not that obvious, and I really like that. This is also one of the pieces that Kim is wearing in the promotional campaigns at the moment. I'm sure that she'll be wearing more, but I think that this dress is going to do very well. It just looks like it really hugs the body, but it's thick. You're not going to feel like everything's hanging out and, you know, is the one boob going left and the other going right kind of thing. Everything's going to be nice and tight and snuggled, and I think this is going to be a winner of a piece. Another piece that I think is going to do very well is this matching top and skirt set. Again, you've got that debossed Fendi Skims logo, and I just think together these are great. Separately, these are great. You could wear this skirt with a different bodysuit or something like that, with heels. You could wear this skirt with an oversized cropped t-shirt and sneakers. You can wear the top with shorts and like a shirt for like a summer situation. You could wear them together with heels for a dinner. You could wear them together with a light jacket and sneakers. Here's another shot. Do you see how like thick and snuggly it is? And I like that. I like what I've seen of the quality so far is very good. So I don't know. I need to decide if I want the dress or if I want this two-piece, but both are fabulous. You've definitely got some sort of sports wear pieces as well, sports bras and sort of workout shorts. Yeah, this purple colour is a little bit of a weird choice to me. I don't know why they've done that. But if you see this dress here, it's like a midi dress, very simple, all of that. I think that this is reversible as well. I believe a lot of the pieces are reversible, so you get that 2-in-1. So that dress is going to be plain block colour on one side, Fendi Skims logo on the other side. This dress also confused me, and I don't think I like it. Simple, sort of nice sleeveless dress, and then you have this silk bandana bra situation. But they look like they're also going to be doing, I hope that it's not just in the purple, I hope that it's in other colours, sodden turtleneck, and it's got a Fendi Skims here. Stop. In that knit, that thick knit. I love that. I just hope that it's not just in the purple. So that's also going to be a great one. This jacket, I'm not sure if it's the same as the jacket that we saw earlier and they've taken the hood part of it off. I'm not sure, but I'm intrigued and I like it. Again, hope it's in other colours. I think one thing to look out for with this collection is, like, these pieces here are very logo obvious, especially in this colour. And why I like the debossed one is because it's logoed, but it doesn't look too much. And this, I think, looks a bit too much. Also, this catsuit. They also have a cardigan that is coming in a lot of the colours. I've definitely seen it in this, I've seen it in the white, I've seen it in the khaki. That nice thick knit. I think that this is going to be a really good one. This with that two-piece is just going to be like so cozy chic. I love it. So I think this is also going to go on my list also, price permitting. That little dress also comes in the purple. I don't know if this is for swimming or something. I don't know. I'm unclear. But I'm going to go ahead and assume that the majority of the designs are available across the colours. Now, this little kind of mesh sports bra situation, Kim wore in her Instagram post. If you're going to wear it underneath stuff, don't even bother, okay? It's got to be, not that you would wear it over things, but as in like, if you have like a little bit of it showing with like something that's sort of buttoned up or a v-neck or something, then that's really cute. I don't think the tights are worth it. I think that they look a bit too much. Just get Fendi tights. They've got those tights in a few colours as well. Now, this material that they're doing is almost like, it's kind of like a mesh, and I'm thinking a little bit buyer beware with this one because I think it's going to be see-through. So this is a white version, and look at that, you can see the tag through it, okay? And I don't know if you're meant to layer this or whatever, but if you're not going to layer it, then, you know, it is on show. So keep that in mind with this specific fabric. Have a look at it as well. So this also comes in red. Do you see how it's like slightly darker? Actually, no, I think it is lined underneath that. Okay, I take it back for this one. I believe it's lined underneath, okay? But for the white one, there's zero lining in there. So be aware, look out for that, especially if you're wanting something with this, you know, this fabric. Now, they've also got this, she described it as chenille, but they're doing these, and these I don't like. Not that I don't like them, I just think that they're almost a little bit too basic for a collaboration and for you to be paying the money that you're going to be paying for this. I don't think these are really worth it. Are they going to fit very nicely? Yes. I just don't think they're going to be worth the money from this collaboration when, you know, it's not even, not that everything has to be logoed to be worth it, but like, you know, just like have like a little something, you know, to let us know. They're also doing these in a legging. And then they've got like a little cropped situation as well. Not for me, that one. Again, kind of very simple, nice bodysuits as well. I don't know, again, be careful with the logoing. It doesn't want to look too obvious. I think actually this possibly looks a little bit better in the all black. Again, not too obvious. If you look at the picture of her wearing it, it doesn't look too much. Do you understand? Not quite a turtleneck, maybe a tiny little mock neck happening there. They also are doing a puffer jacket. Now, here it is in the khaki, and I don't think that this one is reversible. You've got the Fendi Skims logo on the inside, and then it's debossed on the outside, so again, it's a little less obvious, which I like for this. They're also doing it in the white as well. I've only seen those two in the white and the khaki, not sure if any other colours. One last item that I did want to mention are these leather dresses. These are the most expensive item of all. We're going to move on to the pricing. I'm sorry to do this to you, but I wanted to talk about it all together, but I want you to know about this first. So they're doing these in all of the different skin tone shades. Love that. Don't really like the dress design. It's just not giving me much. It's a little bit matronly. I don't know what it is about it, but I'm not a fan. It's not doing it for me. It's a little bit frumpy. It's a little bit... This is what's on my wish list currently. So we've got the white little dress, but if it comes in black, I'm probably going to go for black because, as you know, I cannot be trusted with white. The white, but also if it comes in black, I'll go for the black. Two-piece, like little bra skirt set, the cardigan, and a turtleneck bodysuit or that black bodysuit. But again, it depends on how much does this cost. Let's talk about pricing. Pricing-wise, we have limited information, but I do have some information. What's interesting here is when you've got a brand like Skims, which is definitely not, you know, a cheap and cheerful brand, but it's also not like, I'm trying to think of like competitors, it's also not like La Perla or Agent Provocateur partnering with Fendi, luxury, expensive, ching ching ching. The pricing is Fendi prices, which is a little bit of a bummer. It's a big bit of a bummer, but I guess what I'm kind of getting from this collaboration is that it's like Fendi's materials and it's Fendi that's making it. And then it also means that with some of the items, it's like, do you get the Fendi Skims version or do you just buy a Fendi version? There are some pieces here, maybe like the jackets, that it's like, do you want to know what? You can take that money and just get a fully Fendi jacket. But obviously if you're here for the collaboration and everything else, then you might just want the collaboration one. Do you know what I mean? Okay, this is the pricing. So far we have dresses start from $950. It looks like it's going to be from £650. And I don't know which ones those will be. Those might be those like reversible midi dresses, the ones that I was like, we need to be careful with if it's going to be see-through or not. Leggings, $1,100, but I think these are the ones in that chenille fabric. I don't think I saw any other leggings. The puffer jacket is $2,950, which comes to about £2,000. Not the reversible one. I reckon that the reversible one will be cheaper than that. And then finally, the most expensive item is the leather dress, which is $4,200, which is 2,980-ish pounds. Now I want to talk about how to get your hands on it, where they're selling it, all of this. They are selling it on www.fendiskims.com. So I don't think online you'll be able to get it from either Fendi or Skims. It's fendiskims.com. If you're interested in this collaboration, I highly suggest that you go onto that website. I'll have it linked below. And you sign up for like to be notified and everything. So as soon as it drops, you know. But I believe it's dropping at 9 a.m. EST on the 9th of November. I also believe that some Fendi stores will be getting in this collaboration. There is a lovely Fendi SA at Selfridges who is under the impression that they will be getting some pieces. So I think through some Fendi stores, you'll be able to get access to some of these pieces as well. Let me know what you think about this collaboration in general. Have you added any pieces to your wish list? What do you think? I'm going to leave a link to another video here in case you haven't already seen it. Have an amazing morning, afternoon or evening, wherever you are. And in the words of my father,
if you've enjoyed it, tell your friends. If you haven't, keep your mouth shut.
I'll see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye, guys.